Thailand LENGKEE and SOI here. It's Tuesday the 19th of December 2017, soon be Christmas, we're getting close now. I've had a few people message me after watching the video I did of Retox down in SOI LENGKEE. Would I do a bit more footage around the area and what is there around there? Around here you've got SOI Buakhao, you've got LENGKEE Metro, you've got SOI Diana and SOI LENGKEE as well. So I've just come down to Retox again for my second breakfast, and it was really good again, 99 baht. When I filmed the footage from the outside the other day for you, I did it from the other side, and what I didn't realise is if you walk past the place a little bit more, they've got two 40-foot containers outside with a roof area as well. I'll see if I can get you a little bit of footage there, right opposite. I don't know if you can see that over there in the sunlight. I'll go across and do a bit more. Yeah, it's well, I'm going to switch it onto the other camera and then we'll go for a little walk around after I filmed this little bit. It's really nice. If I'd known that was here, I would have had a breakfast outside today up on the roof terrace. So let's go across the road and get a little bit more footage. Yeah, this is the other view of Retox. Like I say, the other day I filmed from down there, facing down the road here. Now I've just come past it. Look what we got over there. The orange building is 40-foot containers, two of them joined together, and on the top they've made the roof terrace. If I'd known that, I would have gone up those steps by the side and had a nice breakfast out in the sun. By the way, it's 31 degrees here today. It's not bad for December, is it? Right, and explain the area a little bit more as I see it. This is SOI LENGKEE, okay, and we'll start off across the road there. Some of these places aren't open now in the daytime, they're only open in the evening. So we start over there, we got Princess Key. Right next to that we got the Angie Bar and fast food, and then next to that we got Cheeky Girl, and they do rooms to rent, as you can see. So we're going to walk up this road slowly, just get you a little bit of footage of what there is. The sunlight today, by the way, is very bright, so I have to keep altering the camera settings from dark to light, because if I put it on auto, it just doesn't seem to adjust properly, so I have to manually do. Over there, looks like we've got a Chinese place over there. Guest house up there as well. Little walk down here, help you get your bearings as well if you do decide to come to Retox. Again, that breakfast I just had again, it was as good as the first one I did the other day. Over there we've got bar, shop, guest house, 13 rooms and FSL over there. Have a little bar over there called the Blue Healer. It's about 1 PM in the afternoon and the street food sellers are out, as you can see. You can get a motorbike taxi down here. We've got a family mart. Just walk down here, the pavement. I say it's not that busy down here in the daytime. It's night time when this place really comes to life. Put a bit more light on. I say there's not a lot to see here in the daytime. It's a nice walk in over 30 degrees. Very colourful and cheerful, as you can see. But be careful when you're walking along the pavements, okay? Because as you can probably see, you never get away with this in England, but believe it or not, there's electric cables. See that there? Actually all across the pavement. So it's very easy to trip up. So there's another little tip for you. And imagine it could be dangerous if it's wet. You know, you've got to be careful. Water and electric, as we all know, do not mix. Over there we've got Dental Hollywood. There's another food place over there. And here on the left hand side, more motorbike taxis. So if you need to get a taxi, there's plenty. They're all over the place. On the corner of every street, you can find them halfway down the street. There's another little food seller here, food, drinks and everything else. So there's some guest house here on the left hand side. And over the road here, not been in there, but it's quite a big place. Smoking Joe's Barbecue Steak and Co. Wow. I don't think I have to tell you what they sell. So if you want a good steak, I can imagine it'd be pretty good. But the thing is, by me showing you a lot of these places here, obviously there's so many to choose from, and unless I've been in there and done a review, you don't know whether they're good or bad. What I would do, just take the names down on a bit of paper of what I filmed here, and just go into Google or go onto TripAdvisor, type it in while you're at home in England or whatever country you're in, and read the reviews. If people's had good meals in these places, they'll soon say, and that'll give you an idea whether to go there or stay clear. I can't possibly do a review on every single one. I just review certain ones that, you know, I've walked by and fancy going in there for something to eat, or if somebody's turned around and said to me, oh, so and so place, that's very good. Like for example, Retox. You know, somebody put something in their comments on about Retox, and not only did they make comments to me, I've had people come up to me in the Billabong bar saying Retox is very good, because obviously it's very close, so it had to be on my tick list to check it out. That steak place over there, by the way, is Australian steakhouse. So yeah, so I checked the place out and I was really impressed with it. Like I said, I didn't realise there's two Retoxes around here. Alright, and the other one, which is just off of Second Road, is called Retox. Totally different. Whether it's the same owners or not, I don't know. I got a feeling it is. One starts off at 179 baht for breakfast, and they wasn't, you know, that pleasant. And down here, totally different attitude towards you as well, more friendly at 99 baht. So like I said, whether it's the same owners, I don't know, but the one to try has to be the one in this street, which is SOI LENGKEE, out of the two. But again, you can Google all that and you get all your information. Over the road there, another little place there, Lone Star Texas Grill, and next door to that is Jolly Fire, alright, fish and chips. Next door to that, you got a laundry. Yeah, I'll tell you what I've noticed over here in a few places, which is a bit of an eye-opener you never see in England. If you go into some of the laundries, you know, I'm not saying it's in this case that one over there, but many of them I've walked by, you will look into the shop front, and down one side you will see a load of washing machines, you know, with prices on them, 20, 30, 40, which is basically, you know, that's how much it is in baht for a wash. And then on the left hand side, right opposite the washing machines, you will see table and chairs where they're serving food. And I couldn't believe what I actually seen. So they're serving food inside the laundry places, right opposite the machines. That was a bit of an eye-opener. And we got another street food seller here. Now this is starting to get busy here now. Right, I said we're still in SOI LENGKEE, and as we go down here now, we're going to come to a very busy road, a junction, which would turn left or right. If I was to go left or right, that is Soi Buakhao. As you can see, that's ahead of us there now. Yeah, or if we go straight across, that's LK Metro, okay. So across the road here as well, help you with your bearings. Got the Devonshire. Okay. You can see prices over there now. Prawn cocktail, pea ham soup, 150 baht. Got another little place there, guest house there, does rooms. OPD place, Happy Burger, and foods and coffees. Another laundry place over there, and we've got BL Travel over there, travel agent. And people want to book airline tickets. Another little small bar here. Got some prices up on here, so while I'm here I'll see if I can get the prices for you. There you go. Doesn't seem expensive. This area for food, what I've noticed, it seems to be very, very reasonable. If you want to rent a scooter or motorbike over here, not a problem. They're all over the place. There's plenty of them. And they're not expensive either. A friend of mine rents a scooter over here. He's renting it for 36 days. He worked it out the other day on his calculator, including insurance. It works out to £1.89 a day. So that gives you an idea. That's for 36 days. That's not expensive, is it? Hope that's another little bit of information to help you save a few quid and give you a guideline on what to pay. So if someone was to say to you, you know, £5 a day, you know the price is too high, because the average price is £1.89 a day or thereabouts. Over there, another little massage place. Right, it's coming up to a busy junction here, so I have to be careful I don't get run over here. Have a little bar over there. Again, I can't see no name on that one. And right next to it is an internet cafe. Another little one here. Does pizzas. I mean, this is amazing. Just think it's, you know, it's December and you can sit outside in the daytime, you know, in 30 to 34 degrees and eat food, and the same again in the evening time in 28 degrees in shorts, t-shirt. Not cold at all. As you can see, traffic is building up. I'm going slow because I don't want to get run over. I said if you coming down here, might pay to write some of these directions down so you don't have to keep going into the rewinding the video. That can get a bit annoying. Right, this junction here now, we've just come to the end now of SOI LENGKEE. To the right is also SOI LENKKEE. And over there, as you can see, subway. Take a left there where that motorbike has going. There's LK Metro. And further down SOI LENKKEE there, on the left hand side, there's an LK Metro sign as well. So basically, LK Metro now is to the left. This long street here is SOI LENKKEE, which divides SOI LENKKEE, which is here, to LK Metro. So it divides the two. So we're going to cross over there now, and we're going to go down to LK Metro. I'm going to switch the camera off just while I cross this road. Well, believe it or not, that took me about bloody 5 minutes to get across that road. You can see how busy. I was going to do a little bit of filming down this road, down SOI LENKKEE, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, today the traffic is so busy down here, it's a little bit dangerous, so I will find a quieter day to do this. In fact, it's manic here today. Oh, you got a subway there on the corner. Here we go, this is this road here now. Right, leads to LK Metro, and this is actually Soy Diana. Okay, and then just around the corner you've got Soy Honey. So yeah, the food's smelling good here. Plenty of burger places, kebabis. Just look at that. That's better even just showing you this and making you hungry. Kebabs out here are so cheap, 60 baht and 70 baht there. I got one the other night. It was really nice and it's 60 baht. Can't go and get a kebab in England, can you, for just over £1? And they're nice as well. Really is nice. Back buses run up and down Soy Diana. A little bit further down here we've got Dragon here on the left. There you go, another food diner place. They also do apartments as well. Just down here we've got a lounge bar, Area 51. I have filmed it in the evening, but the lighting was not very good, so you probably get a lot better view of this now in the daytime. And not just that, when you come down here evening time trying to film, it's not very easy because there's so much music blaring out in the background you can't hear me on the external mic. We've got another place here that rents motorbikes and cars. I say this area now, Soy Diana really comes to life at night time, as you've seen in another video. Over there we've got 7-Eleven. As you know, they're everywhere. This is street food. I've just eaten a Retox breakfast, so I'm not hungry. You will never starve in Thailand, trust me. Right, and the price, it's all for nothing. So cheap. Everywhere you walk, it's either a bar or somewhere you can get food. I've done all my research on the food and street food in Thailand, and believe it or not, it's some of the safest food in the world apparently. I've not known anyone get ill for it. You know what I mean? There's so many, the odd person might, but I found it very, very good. Yeah, another kebab place there. 70 baht for a kebab. And over there we've got some more bars. Got Joy Fashion there. What a tattoo. There's tattoo places all over the place. So we notice a difference in the traffic along here. It's a bit quieter. I just find that the that junction there along Soi Buakhao just crazy. I walked down there one night and the traffic was twice as bad as it was today. So, but once you start coming off to these side soys, quieter. You can probably see now in the distance we got Lee's Diner. When I filmed that the other day, I filmed it from the other side in the dark. Now I'm coming in from the other side so you can see what it's like from the other side. That's another thing I noticed over here. In England you can buy a decent broom or brush, as we call it. Over here they do these, oh, you see the brushes? They're strange, really strange brushes. More food. I bet you're all getting hungry. Sorry for this, just watching the video. Just gorgeous food. Look at the prices, eh? Down the bottom there. That's not bad, is it? Omelette on rice, 50 baht. Yeah? And up the top there. As you can see, it's all homemade, fresh chips, in Pattaya. That looks quite good, isn't it? Anyone likes a chip bay? First one I've seen out here actually. 75 baht. Chicken, lamb. One thing I've noticed out here on food, many places lamb is more expensive than beef. You know why? That's what I'll pass that on to you. Some places the prices are reversed, but on average that's what I've noticed. Egg burgers. And they're selling keys. Want a key cut? You can get a key cut here. You name it, you can get it here. Right, I showed you this at night time, so I'm going to show you now in the daytime. This is the entrance I use, the Billabong bar. This is LK Metro. And over the top of that sign, I don't know if you can see it because the light's not good. You've got Irish Rovers there, which stands for Irish Rovers. It's a sports bar. You've got champagne over there, you've got craft cottage, and I'm not going to walk down around there and film now. If I show you down there now in the daytime there, as you can see right down the bottom on the right hand side is a Billabong, and over to the left hand side is Irish Rovers. So if you're coming down here, just look for that big sign that goes across the top. This is SOI Diana. Right, you walk down here. And you take a left, first left into there, LK Metro, and there's lots of go-go bars and everything else. So I'm filming this in the daytime because they really don't like you filming down there in the evening time. And there's ladyboy bars down there, there's everything. So depending on what your interest is, I'm sure you'll find it down here in LK Metro. Right, over the road here is where we went for that meal the other night. I say the only main thing I didn't like over there was the music was too loud. You know, it got some good reviews and a lot of people speak very highly about it. So it is in the daytime. If you come down in the daytime from here, Lee's Diner. I see a little sign underneath there. It says 1,000 flavours in one meal. I don't know what I mean by that. That's one thing I've got to admit is the taste of food I had in there the other night. As you know, I had shrimp pad rice, a Thai dish. It was not spicy, but it is full of flavour. I forgot to mention that in the review. So there you go. And just a little bit further up here, I tried to get some footage the other night of this bar, but it's very, very dark, so I don't think it came out in the video very good. And it always makes me chuckle every time I walk by the place. There's a little beer complex up here. We've got across the road there. We've got another little bar there, Jim's Bar. Over there we've got Royal John Fashion Co Limited. It's amazing, you can have a bar selling drinks and food, and right next to it there'll be a clothing store, and right next to that there can be another bar. You know, there's no consistency. Right, so you have to go by more because you never know what you can see. Anyway, just coming up here now, on the left we've got a little drinking complex of lots of bars all joined together, which leads to the start of SOI Diana, and my bar makes me chuckle, you will see. And this man here, he's selling Viagra. Yeah, so look on the side of the street, so if you're out here and you want some Viagra, a man selling Viagra, and you see, look, there you go. On the side of the road, sold on a motorbike. This man put a smile on his face, Yeah, there you go. In Thailand you can buy everything. There you go. I just that was a random little clip for you. Man on the side of the road selling Viagra. This is a little beer complex. You're going to see a place now called Pussy Bar. Makes me chuckle. I'll get the sign here somewhere. A little bit further up. There's all the street food sellers here. The bars are, you can see, pretty empty at the moment. It really comes to light at night time, you know, and money exchange there. While we're here, I'll see if I can get you exchange rate for today, if I've got it on there. English pound's been going up and down at the moment. Right, there we go today. I don't know if you can see that very well. You're actually getting 43.43 baht to the pound. So it's up a little bit, but it's not as good as it was 6 weeks ago. Thai baht very, very strong. English pound very, very weak still. Even though people say the English pound's strong, but when it's competing against the currency, it's doing very, very well. You're not going to get the same amount of baht to a pound as you could a long time ago. This bit here, this is that little complex. And you can probably see they're all selling their Viagras along here. All the Viagras. And over here, as you can see, this little beer complex. You can see it really clear now here in the daytime. They've got pole dancing here, they do. You see them at night time. And there you go, as you can see, Pussy Bar. Another bar there called In Love Bar. Dead now in the daytime. Yeah, it's like it says, on 2 p.m. But once it gets to about 4:30, 5 o'clock, they'll be packed. There's another one there. See what this one's called. It's called LENGKEE and SOI Bar, Pattaya. More street food sellers here. That smells nice. I don't know what it is. Look at that. Right, just to let you know what you pay for that. That was pay 40 baht. There's a lot of meat in there. Look very, very nice. I don't know what it was. I just saw how much she handed over. Shark bar. Yeah, I would like to say a thank you to the person that made a comment in my comment section the other day on how dedicated they thought I was in the detail of my videos. That's much appreciated. Like I said, I do these videos for a bit of fun. I don't get paid by YouTube. I'm not monetized, just so you know. So everything I spend out on, I pay for out of my own pocket, and I get a bit of a buzz out of it, you know, catching things on film. And if you can benefit from you know, my walk around, and it saves you a few quid, and even if it saves you some time, you know what I mean, because not everybody's here for a long time. You might only come here for 1 week, and if you're only here for a week and you don't know your way around, trust me, you could waste the whole week just walking around and you get nowhere. So with these videos that I'm doing, hopefully you write the little bits and pieces down of, you know, of the information I give you. So when you come to these areas, whether it's Walking Street, Beach Road, or down Soi Buakhao, LK Metro, or wherever around here, it will save you a lot of time in finding the places, and hopefully save you some money if you go to the correct places rather than going to the wrong places. Because like I said, you can pay any amount of money for a meal out here. You can spend 50 baht, you can spend 20 baht, but you can also spend 1,000 baht. But out here I find you can get a damn good meal for 200 baht. You can have a first class meal, I find. Alright, so coming up to the end of this road here now, so that we're still in Soi Diana, okay, and at the top here we've got second road again. Coming up to the top, it'd be very, very busy. That's where we're actually going now. That's another thing. That's a massage. That's a walk by. You want massage? That's another thing you will get, by the way. Wherever you go, if you walk by the massages, expect them to turn around and say, massage sir, massage sir. They're all offering you massages wherever you go. I just say no thank you and just walk on by. But there's some more here. You know. So that's something you will see out here a lot, is the massage parlours. They're normally pretty good. They're not a pain in the ass or anything. When you walk by, they're all smiles, because obviously they're looking for your custom, you know, and hoping you're going to spend a few quid. So that's the reason why they're very, very nice to massage, you know. And so yeah, they are polite. And when you say no, they're okay. And then someone say, oh, come another time. So they're very, very pleasant. Right, you know where we are again now? Right, that is Kiss Restaurant there again now. So if you want to get your bearings, we're back out onto second road. I'll give you another view of SOI Diana in the daytime. Looks totally different from daytime, doesn't it? From the evening time. Kiss Restaurant, amazing, so cheap. I've already done a video on this place. Very, very impressive. I had quite a few meals and you can't go wrong. You know, if you're out and about, you want a bite to eat, nothing too big, Kiss every single time. As you can see, always busy, good value, get something good in here for 60 baht. And lots of eating places, again, something good for around 100 baht. Don't see many of these around here. Don't see many in England now. It's a public telephone. That's very rare out here. I've just found one. This one's still in use, and this one's not. But I don't know who put them up. I'll try and get you another view. I think they put those up with a crooked spirit level. Yeah, that's not me with the angle of a camera. They are actually crooked, and the electric's above it. Well, that's electric. That's not telephone cables. That's the electrics. Well, it's just going to come to an end now of this video. Like I said, I was asked to do some more daytime footage around. Okay, mate, some more massage places on the left here. Yeah. If you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel, and if you also liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please share it with your friends if they've got an interest in Thailand. I'm getting a lot of comments on the comments page lately. I do read all the comments, by the way, and as you can see, my dedication is I do reply to all the comments as well. So if there's something you want to know and I can help you with, I don't know everything. Alright, like I said, I've started out the hard way like everyone else, through walking around, looking and talking to people, and you learn so much every single day in Thailand, and it's just a learning curve every day. But if I got some information and I know it and I can answer a question, then I will. So yeah, leave a comment, and if I can answer it for you, I will. If I don't know the answer myself, if I can't answer it, I have friends here who I can ask. They might be able to answer the question for you, and I'll put the replies in the comments. Anyway, this is Thailand Rick saying bye for now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.